Okay, this question is, if men don't care, how can I stop caring about them as well? And what kind of world is this fifth dimension if we all stop caring about each other? This is two questions. So, first of all, because you heard me say in the seminars many times, men don't care, and you want to, and because you care, because women care, they think men should too, and they spend their life trying to turn men into women. And this is where the source of this question is, where this question comes from. Now, you're trying to get even or punish them by not caring as well. Like, if you don't care, I'll show you, I won't care either. But you know what? They don't care about that either. They don't care about what you care about. So don't be silly and go for the tit for tat. If you don't care for me, I'm not going to care about you either. We're not 4 years old anymore, or even 12 years old anymore. Grow up. Again, this is for women. Enjoy men for what they are, not for what you would like them to be. You have never enjoyed a man for what you would like him to be. Because if a man becomes what you want him to become, that is not a man. That's just a gay man that has not come out of the closet yet, and is still trying to prove to himself that he's straight. So stop it with all this silliness. If you don't care, I won't either. Who cares what you care about, or even what you think about? Stop it and enjoy life and enjoy men. Now, for the second part of the question, and what kind of world is this fifth dimension if we all stop caring about each other? It's difficult to stop caring about each other when we never cared to begin with. You don't care about anybody. Nobody at all. Unless, of course, they give you something you need. Then you care. But you only care if you get what you want from the other person. That's not caring. Now, this fifth dimension we're going into, you will not be able to fake it. You will not be able to lie, only because there is clarity in this dimension. You simply cannot lie. So you will be real. You won't be pretending that you care. Because really, if someone has nothing to give you, you don't care. You might walk by someone homeless in the street and look the other way, because that homeless person has nothing to give you. And me, I'm not taking myself out of this, I do exactly the same. Because this homeless person has nothing to give me, so I don't care. But if you have something that I want, whether it's sex, whether it's companionship, whether it's friendship, whether it's money, then I will care. But in the fifth dimension, we cannot do this simply because the energy will not allow it. It's real. Everybody will be real. And I don't want to say the word honest, because even that is fake. Truthful. They will be who they really are. So that's what kind of a world we are going into. Also, we're going into a world that won't have victims. And if we don't have victims, we don't have needs. So there'll be no need for anybody to care. Or to pretend that they are caring. Nobody cares. Nobody. Let me give you a little example. Mother Teresa did not go to India for the Indians. She went to India for herself. Ireland wasn't big enough for the attention she needed. So she went to India. And you could say, oh, she was so nice, she really cared. No, her needs were so big, they couldn't fit in her little country. So she went to a bigger country. But in the fifth dimension, we simply won't have those needs. we will have dealt with them. This is what we are doing at the moment. This is why our needs are coming to the surface, to be dealt with. Our soul keeps reminding us, this is a need that is not the real us. You were not born with this need. You picked it up somewhere because you convinced yourself that you need this. Or you convinced yourself that this will make you happy. And then you went into need. I need this and I need that. There is another reason why our needs are kind of schizophrenic. I've mentioned this before in the seminars, so sorry if I'm repeating it. When we are young children and we go to the supermarket with our parents and we want something, our mother would say, you don't need that, put it back. Then we want another thing, and again, our mother or father would say, you don't need that. So before long, we start realizing that in order to have something, I have to need it. I cannot have what I don't need. And this is another reason why our needs are so big. We have convinced ourselves that, no, I need this. We can't just say, I want a man, because we have been told you cannot have everything you want. So we create a need in order to be able to get the man. We're talking about a man only because of the question, but this goes for everything. It goes for a car, it goes for a house, it goes for a job. So yes, your answer is, what kind of world will it be in the fifth dimension? It will be a beautiful world because you will not have that energy of desperation around you that you carry around all the time. You will be so much more attractive without that energy of desperation, and you will be the real you. No more of those fake smiles in the hope that this man might be for you. Because really, if that man was not good looking, if he was really short, or really skinny, or really fat, you would not smile at him, would you? And he might be the nicest person in the world, but he's got nothing for you. So if he's got nothing for you, why bother faking the smile? I'm going to fake it for someone that might have something for me. I'm repeating myself again, but this is the kind of world we are going into. And all this, if you don't care about me, I won't care about you either. Caring isn't like that. Caring is just caring, that's it. We don't mention it. We don't mention it, we just care. But because we don't care, this is why we have to mention it all the time. Like, I care about you, and you come home late. I care about you, and you didn't call me to tell me this. This is not you caring. This is you needing to be put into a mental asylum. That's what this is. And to cover up your schizophrenia, you call it caring. And I'm happy to say, the world we are going into, baby, you will no longer exist. The you that you are now. Either you will bring more of the real you in the body, so you will be the real you rather than the fake you that you are now, or you will be dead. I've mentioned this before, but either one is fine for Earth, as long as Earth gets rid of your energy, your needy, needy, needy energy. So the decision is yours. You either call in the real you to come in to your body so that you can express the real you, or bye-bye.